Well, it looks like 2020 has finally come to an end. And good lord, what an absolute dumpster fire it turned out to be. Hello guys, this is Jordan here, and I'm recording the 2020 Skit Stack Studios recap. So, a lot has happened this year, a lot of it bad, but, you know, I can't really deny that some good has happened. And, well, I remember in a previous vlog of mine that I was worried about, getting stuff done, meeting the quota. But, you know what, I won't lie, I think we've made a lot of good progress this year. I've actually recorded more than I'd actually intended. We've been recording this year like it's been no one's business. In fact, I remember I recorded the Christmas special back in June, I think. And then I decided, in case I got bored, I would record all the other skits this year as well. So I've gotten quite a lot done for next year during this year. And I honestly thought that isolation and, the lockdown would hinder stuff. And, I'm just glad the restrictions were lifted. And I was glad I was able to hang out with my friends and do the stuff I love doing. My only worry though is that during the next year there might be another lockdown, I understand why they're doing it, but my only hope is that the lockdown doesn't last that long, and I can get back to hanging out with my friends and recording stuff, and But for however long the lockdown does go on for, I'm happy to say that I can at least keep busy by editing all the stuff I've recorded, and also, finishing off some of the animations that I'm planning on making next year. One of which is close to completion at the moment. I'm hoping I can get it done by next January. And yeah, and honestly, in terms of this year, I'm just glad everything sort of worked out in terms of the videos on the channel. And, well, I just hope that 2021 is better, because 2020, like I said, was an absolute dumpster fire. As for me, I'm also glad that I've been making a lot of stuff on the gaming channel, which I know I only do for fun, but I tend to take a lot of unwarranted hiatuses. But I'm just happy to say that I'm getting back into the groove of things. There might be a few times I might just call a break with no provocation and no warning, and honestly that's completely fine, because even the gaming channel, is ironically enough supposed to be for fun, is also quite draining, with the editing and all that. So all I can say about this year, I know I'm beating that dead horse a lot, but my god, it was awful. A lot of stuff had to be cancelled, and there's been a time where I was there was a brief moment where I just couldn't see my friends, and I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to get everything done. But if it does have to come to a point where I'll have to postpone or delay the release of a certain video, well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. But rest assured, For the first 4 months, I've got 2 live-action skits in the works. However, one of them doesn't have all its footage recorded, so I'm going to quickly rectify that as soon as I can. Hopefully I'll be able to upload it around August, which I'm hoping, during which the restrictions might be lifted. And I've got 2 animations in the works. One of them is close to being complete, I'm just up to the lip syncing, and the other is still in the storyboarding phases, which I hope I will succeed from come the end of this year. And I've also got a live action skit pre-recorded that Raph and I worked on. So yeah, that should be good. Hell, I've even begun editing it. I'm nearly complete. So with all that said and done, I'm just yeah, this recap is probably going to be brief because once again I'm sitting in front of the camera, you know, unscripted, and it seems there was probably less to talk about than I initially anticipated. But all it boils down to is this year sucks. There was still a bright side. I was able to remain productive, and I still am next year. And I'm prepared for the eventuality that there might be a lockdown that might last a month, 2, probably 3 months. And if that should be the case, God forbid, I should be able to remain productive. I might even record a couple of skits, just the scenes that where I won't be needing my friends. That sounded cruel, actually, because I do need them. I do need them to help me record and stuff. I don't think I'd be able to do this stuff without them. But hopefully I'll be able to manage on my own, is what I'm saying. Because, once again, I am planning a huge project in the near future. I won't go into detail what it is, not now. Probably in next year's recap. But I'm really excited for it. I'm sure it's going to be great. It might look tacky, but all my other stuff does. And but I'll probably still enjoy making it. Of that I'm certain. So with all that said and done, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully 2021 will be better, and you know, in the midst of the pandemic, it's always good to mask up and glove up, wash your hands and sanitize them regularly, and try not to spread germs. And if you're sick, stay home. Trust me, it's the better option. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry for my ramblings. I'm really looking forward to 2021. Even if the pandemic is still going, I can still keep busy, I can still keep productive, and I can still do the things I love. So enough rambling. Thanks so much for watching, guys. This is Jordan Fredericks. Have a good one.